Choose me, but don't forsake me. Pick me up, please don't break me. The leaves, they blow like ashes, and our lives, they burn like flashes. And I may never flow away mystified, I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but have we tried? Yeah. I stubbed my toe on a sandy beach. Yeah, I see things out of reach. Sometimes I crawl and cram. Always will be where I am. And I may move slow through a cherry rhubarb pie, and I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but that we try. Build it up on sacred ground. Here I go, here I go. Gonna build it up on this sacred ground. Here I go, here I go. Sometimes when I turn the station, my elation. Sometimes when I stay put, things turn out just as good. And I may never grow to catch your eye, I won't glow like a burnt Montana sky, but that we try. Hey y'all, good to be with you on this nasty, drizzly, beautiful Tuesday. Cheers. I was out in this nastiness right before the sun came down. Have I told you about my stone wall project yet? That's right. I'm building a stone wall in my backyard. Let's be very clear. It's set proper expectations. It is not a nice stone wall by any means. But it is a wall and is made out of stones. And it feels pretty good to be building it. I was not planning to work on the wall today, except when Willa, my 2-year-old, woke up from her nap. She wanted to work on the wall and fill the bird feeders. Which I thought was pretty awesome. So we donned our rain gear and walked out in the mud, threw some rocks around. I'm glad I'm inside now, though. How's your Tuesday going? I checked out your leftovers from request night last week. And there's some good challenges in there, including a song by an artist named Farron that I just love. And man, you know, back during the 500, I would have tribute nights, right, in which I just and I would learn some of my favorite songs for y'all, and that was one of the ones that I learned that I love it so much. There are a very few number of, in my opinion, just like such honest songs. It's songs like talking, songs like a letter. And this feels like one of my favorites to me. So I'm gonna attempt it. I don't know who requested this song. But it's called "Ain't Life a Brook," and I'm gonna try and do it justice. Ain't life a brook. It's the wrong. I fucked up the first line of the song. I'm 0 for 1. I didn't even get through the first line before fucking up this song. Sorry. I'm gonna start again. What you reading a book? Get the feeling like our love's a polished stone. Then you give me a long drawn look. I know pretty soon you're gonna leave our home. And of course I'm right. Especially 'cause I'm thinking from my heart. And life don't clickety-clack down the straight line track. Come together and it come all apart. You say, hope I'm not the kind to make you feel obliged to go digging through your time with the pain. Look in your eyes, you give me the furniture, we divide the photographs. Go out to dinner one last time, had ourselves a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. When first you left, I stayed so sad I couldn't sleep. I know love's a gift, I thought yours was mine, something that I could keep. Now I realize time is not the only compromise. A bird in a hand can be a one-night stand between a blazing fire and a pocket of sky. And I hope I'm not the kind to make you feel obliged to go digging through your time with our pain. Look in your eyes, I'll cover the furniture, I'll frame the photographs. go out to dinner one more time. Have myself a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. Just the other day, I got your letter in the mail. I'm so happy for you. It's been so long. You've been wanting a cabin in a backwoods trail, and I think that's great. Me, I seem to find myself in school. It's all okay. I just want to say I'm so relieved we didn't do it cruel, and ain't life a brook. Just when I get to feeling like a polished stone, I'll get me a long drawn look. It's kind of a drag to find yourself alone, and sometimes I mind, especially when I'm waiting on your heart. But life's don't clickety-clack down a straight line track. Come together and it come apart. And I know you're not the kind to make me feel obliged to go, taking through my time with our pain. Look in my eyes, I sold the furniture, I put away the photographs. Went out to dinner one last time, had myself a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. Oh, wasn't it fine? That is a nicely written song. God, gets me. Yes, in fact, that is my daddy's scope for looking at birds back there. Somebody asked. Thank you for the claps and thank you for the love. It's nice to be here on this Tuesday. I showered for the first time in a while. That was a big accomplishment today. I still gotta shave down this beard a little bit. I got to hang with my daughters. It was a really sweet morning, actually. Allie drove Willa into school and spent the morning in town in between classes doing some work, and I was home with Piper this morning. That cute little shit. She's getting round. She is getting round. Round little face, accentuated by the fact that she don't got no hair. But it was awesome just being home with my baby girl, feeding her a bottle and putting her down to sleep, playing her guitar. I played a lot of guitar for her this morning. I'm working on a new song, a Piper Daddy co-write. It could be fun. So I'm filled up. I'm not sure I've quite caught up on sleep from this weekend's activities yet. It was an intense one, man. 5 shows in 4 days, out to Colorado and back. It was intense, but it was good intense. It was good intense. Back to your leftovers. For those of you who don't know what Leftover Night is all about here, we do Request Night every once in a while, the Gathering series, and my friend Robin keeps track of all the requests that come in. Obviously, I can never get to all of the requests, and so Robin scans the chats and makes a little list of requests, and I keep them as leftovers, and sometimes I'll take a night to just play your leftovers, because the game on request night, and I know most of you that are on know this already, but the first request I see when I look down at the chat is the song that I gotta play, which gets me into a pickle every once in a while, but it's a pretty fun way to do it. But I miss a lot of requests, and this way I got to see all the stuff y'all want to hear. It's been a year now since I've seen the sun. The walls have long since closed on in. I write the words down on the page, I tear it up and start again. The coffee's cold, the sink is full, and I'm listening to the birds and the passing cars outside. Maybe if I write today, it will remind me that I'm still alive. In the days unwind like a broken clock. The screen keeps calling, man, it never stops. And I'm reaching out, 'cause I know you're there. Out in this darkness, alone somewhere. Well, give me the worn out corner stool, drinking cheap beer down at Sully's bar. Give me the seat with the obstructed view down first baseline of Fenway Park. The air that dances round your breath, late night when we're talking close. Hug my mom again, shake my neighbor's hand. It's the simplest things I miss the most, but I still have sun in the open sky. I still have this winding, endless road to ride. I still have this place inside my heart. Can find you there when we're apart. Well, I'm the scar that don't look pretty, even when it's long since mended. I'm the concert in the pouring rain you stayed at till the whole thing ended. I'm the gambler who's been down and out, letting it all ride on one last bet. I'm the boxer who's lost the last 9 rounds, but you know I'm not done fighting yet. Yeah, my voice calls out, hard like gravel, but it's alright. I still have these 2 strong arms to hold on tight, and I can find my way like a find each note, put it down on the page of this song I wrote. It's late night, dance with a raven under the moonlight. I chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Now will it take me down, take me down? I took a trip to the record store. I got a taste and I want some more. Bring the boys, let the fire start. Then the girls come to break our hearts. I wanna live, I wanna seize the day. I turn around, hear the wise ones say it's late. I dance with a raven under the moonlight. I chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Will it take me down, take me down? Yeah. When the bells don't toll, wanna dance, wanna lose control. Feed the burning inside my chest. That's the feeling I like best. Wanna live, wanna seize the day, but in the darkness I find my way. It's late night, dancing with the raven under the moonlight. Chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Will it take me down, take me down? It's late, I dance with the raven, yeah, under the moonlight. Chase my soul and it seemed like a curious haven. Will it take me down, take me down? wandering round for days, wearing clothes that you'd throw away, man. Her hair's knotted too. She sings Tangled Up in Blue, and she knows every line. She knows every line. She sings them different every time. When I see her, I'm confused, 'cause I want her to be my muse. But she's always moving on. Just a second and she's gone. Walking through the pines, walking through the pines, and she walks different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song. Come along, hey, hey, hey. She says that I'm can't see all the beauty within me. I know I'll look a fright, but I'm thinking clean tonight. And if you will come with me, or you will come with me, you will see things differently. And she takes me by the sleeve, leads me out among the trees to a cabin in a wood where everything smells good, like a fire burning pine. The flowers that she finds picks them different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song. So come along, hey, hey, hey. There we'd sit by candlelight, the wooden table deep in night, and she'd read me verse and song. Philosophy's long gone. She let me sing sometimes. She let me sing sometimes. She'd know every line. When I wake up from my dreams, I'm alone, and then it sings that she was just pretend, or she's wandered off again. And I miss her in my mind, I miss her in my mind, I miss her different every time. I've been here before, around this room and through this door. It's just another dumb love song. So come along, hey, 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 hey. Do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-do-dum, dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum. Well, okay. Cheers. Man, it's nice just sitting back and playing some songs and hanging with you on this Tuesday date night of ours. Things are gonna get exciting. Come Friday, I pick up the bandies. God, I miss playing with the bandies. I pick up the bandies. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the love. I love that. I just love that there's so many out there. So many of you out there that come and join me on these Tuesday nights. And so many that watch, right? When you can't be here on a Tuesday, you watch it later on in the week. I get messages all week long. And I know I say it too much, but I'm grateful you're out there. Thank you. And I'm very excited to get back on the road with my bandies again. On Friday, we'll be in Rochester, New York, at this really cool club called Water Street. And then on Saturday, we are doing a doubleheader in Syracuse, New York, at our favorite little spot, 443. So we got 2 there. And then on Sunday, I'll drop the bandies off, and I am continuing one of the last official Get Folked shows. This one is in Boston, at a place called the Community Church. Our host is an amazing human being and songwriter and guitarist. His name is Dean Stevens. He has been a friend of my mama's for many, many years. And his guitar playing literally floors me. And he reached out and wanted to know if I wanted to do a house concert. And of course I said yes, under the condition that he opens up for me, which I'm pretty excited about. So on Sunday, I'm gonna be back in Boston. Kind of a last minute thing. So even you Bostonians and massholes in the area, you may not even know that I'm coming through town, but somebody says they know Dean. How do you know Dean Stevens? He is an amazing music activist, and I mean, I'm very, very excited to watch him play on Sunday. I mean, I'll do a show and that'll be fine, but I'm really excited for Dean to open up a little bit. But that's gonna be how it's kind of going, right? We're gonna start kind of stretching our legs, me and the bandies, and getting into spring touring and making music together. We're also gonna start getting pretty serious about finalizing some of these recordings so we can start sharing them with you. It's time, people. It's time. It's hard. I tend to I prioritize the playing and the shows and the connection and being out on the road, because that's my passion. That and the songwriting. And the studio decidedly is not, but man, I want you all to be able to listen to these songs, and I want them to sound good in the studio. So we've been working hard with cousin Josh and me and the bandies, and the stuff is coming along. So it's time to get our shit together, is my point. All right. You know, I'll tell you what, this has been a pretty common request over the last bunch of request nights, and it's been requested at a bunch of the Get Folk house concerts. It's never one that I did with the band, but man, it's one that should be played with a band at some point. This is called Desiree. Written with my good friend Antje Duvakot, another amazing singer-songwriter in the Boston area, just like Dean Stevens. So, pretty cool. She don't see the skyline is fading. Desiree's at it again, eager to fill in the spaces, unwinding the tangles with the scratch of her pen. Remember walking in circles, holding her head in her hand. Thought I failed the audition, then her dizzy decision, come playing my rock and roll band. Hey, 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 Desiree, it's a fine mess you got yourself in. You're tangled and tragic and walking away, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, 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 look at you go, tied up and torn, you sure put on a show. They'll never get close to you, and they'll never know. Desiree's up on the ledge again, but her heart, it still lives underground, where it's building a home filled with ribbons and bows and the warmth and the cradle of sound. Hey, 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 Desiree, it's a fine mess you got yourself in. Tangled and tragic and walking away, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, 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 look at you, tied up and torn, you sure put on a show. Never get close to you, they'll never know. She's back in the bedroom and screaming. She says, I hate every word that I sing. This curtain call's killing me. What do they want from me? We're dancing like dolls on the string. I said, the car's packed, let's drive to the mountain. Let this bumper car tragedy end. She looks a bit surprised, mascara stained eyes. Says, then we wouldn't get to do it again. Ooh, hey, 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 Desiree, it's a fine mess you got yourself in. Tangled, tragic, and walking away, and they're calling your name out again. Hey, girl, look at you, tied up and torn, you so put on a show. Never get close to you, they'll never know. I love that gal, Desiree. Sometimes, I was talking about this on Sunday, playing the basement song, right? Sometimes a song for me is kind of like a journal entry, right? I'm not writing the song necessarily to put together a piece of art for consumption. I am just writing to get a thing out of me that's inside of me that needs to come out, right? It often surprises me when those songs connect deeply with people, right? It surprises me less and less. Thank you for the claps and the love, by the way. I see them, I feel them, and I appreciate it. But there are other kind of songs too, like Desiree, the last song that I sang, that is, right? It's a story about right? It's a story about a person. And sometimes I write that story myself, and sometimes in that last song's case, I wrote it with a friend, right? And we made Desiree up. This tragic figure, right? This tortured artist who is certainly not a balanced person, a suffering person, but a passionate person, right? And every time, like on a journal entry kind of a song, right? Every time I sing those songs, or oftentimes when I sing those songs, it puts me back into the place I was when I was writing them. And with story songs, with character songs, oftentimes when I'm singing them, right? Like, I'm thinking about this character. And, right? And every time, I mean, there are some characters that I don't like as much the more I sing about them. But Desiree, I like her. I like her more and more each time I sing about her. Right? I like that she's, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would not want to be in a band with Desiree. She'd be a fucking mess, man. Right? Like, she is a mess. She is arguably a mess. Not functional. But man, right? I mean, that bridge gets me each time, right? Right? You learn in the first verse, right, that the voice of the song is the guy that's in her band, right? And he was at an audition in the first verse, and because she's this quirky soul, he thought he failed the audition, and then she said, no, come play in my band. And obviously, right, as he's describing, because it's coming from his voice, watching this person, right, there's, to me, and maybe you feel differently, I don't know, and that's the cool thing about a song. Like, just because I wrote it doesn't mean I really, right, like, I learn new stuff about the characters in the song all the time, and right, so it's all up for interpretation. There's no right interpretation, but to me, this guy whose voice is singing this song, who is a member of her band, is like, loves this woman, right? Is it romantic love? I don't know, right? But he obviously, like, he loves her, right? Like, and so, you know, in that bridge, like, right? She's back in the green room and screaming. She says, I hate every word that I sing. This curtain call's killing me. What do they want from me? We're dancing like dolls on a string. This is not a balanced person, right? This is a woman having a breakdown after a show, right? Clearly not grasping or having perspective on a situation, right? A tortured soul. And then he tries to help her, right? The car's packed, let's drive to the mountains. Let this bumper car tragedy end. And this is where, like, right, I really kind of fall in love with her too, right? She looks up in surprise, mascara stained eyes, says then we wouldn't get to do it again. Yeah, I like her. All right, I'll shut up and play some more music, I promise. I'm looking at your leftovers. How about another one that I didn't write? I am an old woman named after my mother. Your man was another child grown old. And if dreams were thunder, lightning was desire, this old hall would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, fly from Montgomery. Make me a poster of no rodeo. Just give me one thing I can't hold on to. Believing this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. It wasn't much to look at, he was a free rambling man. But it's been such a long time, and no matter how I try, the years just roll by like a broken down dime. Make me an angel that fly from Montgomery. Make me a poster of no rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing there's living is just a hard way. Now there's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them a-buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel, fly from Montgomery. Make me a poster of no rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing there's living in just a hard work. To make me an angel, make me an angel. Make me an angel. Make me Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May you turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to a rest and good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Cheers, gatherers. Thank you for hanging with me tonight. I hope I get a chance to see you out on the road, maybe this weekend, if you're going to be in the Rochester area or the Syracuse area or the Boston area. That'll be super fun. But we are going to be banging all around. Me and my bandies, and we've also kind of decided to keep sneaking in some of the house concerts because they are a really special way to share music. For those who were with us back during the pandemic, you know that when we were doing the 500, right, me and the bandies got together and we figured out a way, right, to play backyards, socially distanced. And it was like a house concert outside when the weather was nice. And, right, not necessarily, I mean, we're getting invited to play some, like, pretty awesome fancy stages these days, right? And it's exciting and great. to play in those places, but it is also really special to just be standing on some grass playing music for a good group of fans. And so we're gonna be doing that stuff too. If y'all have hosted in the past, if you've thought about wanting to host, you can find out about it on the website and write to us. I mean, you know, it is long odds, right, that we'll be able to pull it off, because we can only like pull off a handful, and there are a lot of folks that want to host. But I will tell you some secrets. One secret is that that we really like to give new hosts opportunities when it comes to house concerts and live gatherings. The other secret is, if you are in a part of the country that is outside New England, aka a spot that we don't get to very often, or we don't have as big a fan community, you are competing with a lot less people for hosting, and you should know that. If you have thought about, like, oh man, I wish Adam came, or I wish the Bandies came to my part of the world more often, we may be trying to. Maybe we'll have a tour where we're not far from you, and we'll have a day off in the middle of a long tour, and we can sneak over and play backyard. That's this kind of stuff that we love. Sometimes those are better than the official shows. So keep it all in mind. I know most of y'all know all about this already, but I like to talk about it anyways every once in a while. It's been good spending this Tuesday night with you. Thanks for hanging and keeping me company, as always. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another, and I'll see you soon.